Hello everybody, welcome back to the Final Fantasy walkthrough. Final Fantasy 6 walkthrough.
Or 3.
Or 3. Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
You can combine it and just call it the Final Fantasy 9 walkthrough.
No, you can't. That'd be completely inaccurate. At least people, when you say, if you say 3 or 6, it doesn't, well, it kind of matters.
It's been my experience, though, that people will believe what you tell them. This is Final Fantasy 9 walkthrough.
Why don't we...
This is PlayStation. Or whatever the hell it came out on.
I think 9 came out on regular PlayStation. Yeah, whatever. Okay.
Your mom came out on the regular PlayStation.
So I did a huge cut. I didn't feel like it made much sense to show you guys us going through the floating continent another time, because this would have been the 3rd trip through. It's pretty easy, and if you've watched the other 2 videos, you know, there's nothing new. There's nothing new at all.
Just some levels changed.
Yeah, that's actually it. So, but again, now, before you actually take on Atma here, make sure you level literally everybody. At the very least, make sure you leveled Shadow. Technically, you could still, you know, as long as you've leveled Shadow, you could kill Atma weapon. There you go. Here's Dragon.
Dargon.
And unfortunately, I just got a potion, so I didn't have footage of me actually stealing a Genji glove. So sorry about that. But yeah, there's a pretty noticeable jump on everybody's levels here. Literally everyone except Gao is level 24. That's where I decided to quit. You can probably go up to 25. I don't think you can go all the way to 26 though. But again, don't quote me on that because I don't actually remember. The important thing is though to get everybody and make sure everybody other than Gao is the same level. And the reason for that is because that way when you pick everybody back up in the World of Ruin, your level average will all be level 24. We're going to leap off Gao, which again, now that's another very important thing that you have to do before the World of Ruin. At least I think it is. I don't think you can get away with having him at like, you know, 50 something and everybody else is at like 20s.
What happened there just now?
What did I do? I took a cut.
Okay.
Oh, I took a cut to show Atma's normal steel is an elixir. And here's his rare steel. There you go. There's the ribbon.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so that's what I did. Sorry about that. Good catch, though. And it took so many times to get that. I bet I had to reset. Originally, that first, before I did the cut there, that bunch of footage was something like 38 minutes.
Oh, screw that noise.
Yeah, of just me resetting my game, stealing, getting an elixir, going, God damn it, and then resetting until I got a ribbon.
I actually think you should have added that in. And then we could have...
Shit!
I think that would have been a great 30 minutes.
I don't think so. I don't think anybody would have, like, enjoyed that.
That's the thing. See, that would be, like, the secret joke. Like, we would be robbing 38 minutes of their life.
Sorry.
And then at the end, we'd just be like, hope you enjoyed that, dicks.
The entire video and we accomplished nothing.
Yeah.
That would be pretty awesome, actually.
Or another good one would just be, like, you running in, like, I don't know, South Figaro for, like, 20 minutes in a circle. Our next video...
That would be
just
so
skip
bad.
the next video.
That'd be so mean.
Yeah.
Why am I attacking with those guys? They don't do anything.
I think you ran out of fucks to give.
I guess so. I know I'm screwing around with Edgar's debilitator. I think the first time it went off, it went like it was weak to poison, so I used bio. What's this one? All right, weak against wind. That doesn't do any good.
If something is weak to poison, doesn't bio?
Yeah, bio is like the upgraded. It's almost like poison 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's why I used bio. Otherwise, I wouldn't have used bio.
Bio had a pretty cool graphic.
Yeah, look at that. That's kind of cool. Okay, well, that's the end of Atma. So here, now, again, very important that you leave again. Okay. 4 times. This will be a grand total of 4 times you had to run through the floating continent. Because I get rid of... Okay, so Shadow takes off. And again, that is the biggest reason why you don't want to take on Atma before you've leveled Shadow. Because once he takes off here, after killing Atma, there's no way to get him back until the World of Ruin. So, And then, so again, my impression. Don't quote me, or don't take this as 100%. I'm nearly 100% sure though that you need to leap Gao now, because once the World of Ruin starts, I think his level will factor in. So shitty thing is you then have to recruit literally everybody first, and then you can recruit Gao last. Because again, his level is not 24. If you left him at 24, then by all means you don't have to. You could go all the way through the floating continent now and just end it, and not have to leap him up, because the party's average would be 24. Right now, if you factor Gao in, it's probably like 26 or 27. So again, leap Gao off one last time. So that he doesn't screw with your... That's the formation I was talking about earlier. So he doesn't screw with your average. That's the ones that I thought that I knew. The first time I went through the cave, the Narsh cave, I didn't run into those guys. This is it, though. Right here is your last time to make sure you get everything in the world of balance. Once you take that one extra step beyond where Atma is standing on the world, or on the floating continent, that is it. There's no way to get back to the world of balance. So, again, make sure you've got literally everything you need to do here. Take care of all your loose ends.
If you say literally one more time, I'm going to kill you.
Okay. I think you literally need to... I had to.
I know, because you're a dick.
Just had to push it.
So who did you grab? Who was your fourth?
Sorry. Well, we'll see. I don't know.
Oh,
only went 3. Taking her going light.
You could have 4 though. At that.
I think I could have. Yeah, I think I could have. No, I don't know. I don't think so.
Because it's not like Shadow joins you.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know if they have it coded in. Okay, because normally every time you go on to the floating continent, it says pick 3 members. But I didn't notice there. Oh, we should look. I want to look now. Anyways, because yeah, you're right. Shadow is not. You can't pick him up. After Atma's dead, Shadow cannot be recruited again on the floating continent. So, my bad. But again, make sure you take care of everything.
Well, that just threw the whole damn walkthrough out the water.
Yep. We got to do it all over. Make sure you get Mog's Water Rondo again. We already talked about it, but make sure you get it now, because you cannot get the Water Rondo in the World of Ruin. Not doable. And again, all the check all your lists out there. I'm not going to talk about all the monsters, but in stuff like in Tangier. You have to run into them before this point. Otherwise they will be lost forever and will not appear on the Welt.
Hold on, this part is awesome.
Yeah, it is. Kill the other. So this is, again, last chance for Celeste here to betray the friends. Take care of them immediately.
She's all like, okay, I'll kill him with the sword.
Alright, no big deal. Yeah, I got this. Yeah, give me that sword. Hey, sorry, Locke.
I like how she would have started with Locke.
Yeah. Well, that would have been the ultimate betrayal, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Typical chick.
Power only breeds war. I wish I'd never been born. Really? Why? Because she has power? Or because now she has to deal with these monsters?
Why did he just not die there, too?
I don't know. She must have missed some vitals, I guess.
Can't drive a car, can't control a sword.
Nice. He's back up on his feet, running around. I mean, where could she even... Should she nick him? She'd nick, like, his pinky? Nice. Look at the hate. Hate.
Really hates that bitch.
Yeah, he just does not like her. And then he even growls at the end. It's respectable. It takes a real man to actually growl.
I growl a lot.
Or a crazy fucker. Well, there you go. You just proved me wrong.
Yeah.
High five.
Damn it.
Oh, I'm terrible. I'm so mean. I'm so mean to poor Trevor. Poor undeserving Trevor.
You know what my favorite statue is?
Which one?
The nudie one.
Weird. Yeah, I gotta go with that too. I mean, and it's called Goddess.
I think it should have a little bit of a bush in there. I'm just saying.
Are you sure it's not? I mean, these graphics aren't all that fantastic. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not saying one way or the other. All right, so this is it. This is the
climactic end of the first half.
Yeah, and this is speaking of betrayal. I don't think so, friend. Okay. So wait, what prompted this? Now I wasn't paying attention. What makes Gestahl and Kefka go their different ways here?
I think Gestahl was all like, okay, just kidding, we've taken it far enough. And Kefka's like, nope. Like, suck my D, E.
Yeah, so Gestahl must have been like, okay, we have all this power now, and now it's time to rule. And Kefka was like, nope, we're taking it a step farther and, like, wrecking people.
Well, he wants to rebuild the world.
Kefka does?
In his own image.
Okay, is that actually how it goes, or is that stuff you're making up?
I don't know, it seems legit.
Okay. Fire 3! Suck it. Oh, nothing even happens. He doesn't even bust out, like, the shield.
He's standing in the field, yo.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't... I thought that maybe something, would happen. Flare.
We bust out a Merton. I was like, what the hell is a Merton? Merton, whatever.
I love Mertons. Oh, why isn't my magic there? Melton.
What the hell is Melton?
Is that even a spell that we can get? Melton. I don't know.
I thought it was Merton.
Well, maybe that's what it was supposed to be, or maybe that's what they changed it to in the Game Boy, because I think they changed some spell names too, across the... Then that feels like that's one of them. Alright, so their strong magic field absorbs all magic sent their way. Okay, duh, we already know that. Or didn't you notice? Obviously he didn't, because he was just trying to nuke you. Or didn't you notice? Didn't you notice that? Your magic wasn't working, dude? Didn't you notice that?
Oh my god.
You're so stupid.
I like this part. This part's pretty funny.
Yeah, it is pretty good. Incredible. Wow, Jesus! Okay, wait. That looked dangerously close to where Kefka was at, and isn't Kefka standing in the field?
Well, dude, they're a little rusty.
Okay, no, yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so I mean, shouldn't their own magic have been? Kill shot.
That got him.
Headshot.
Cool way to go, though.
Was that technically a headshot?
I would say full body.
He kicks his corpse too a bit. I think that makes him even a little more evil. He just has no respect. No respect for the Emperor's dead body.
Yeah, like he got him to this point.
Yeah.
And then it's like, see ya.
You kind of... I wouldn't say you had to see it coming, but...
Well,
just makes
it's the rule of two.
Better.
There's always,
The master and the apprentice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, so who's his apprentice in the world of ruin?
Sid.
Where's your rule? Not if you let him die.
That's true.
Try again. Alright. So... Okay. Who are you? I'm the dude that fucking defies gravity, obviously. Bitch.
Saves that bitch.
Pushes the statues into Kefka. Okay, so did Kefka fuck up the face of the earth, or did Shadow?
I would say Shadow or I would say Kefka because Shadow bails.
No, look though, so they said that if you throw off the statue's alignment, that's what screws with the earth.
Word.
So yeah, Kefka does it first, but you can still see the little sprinkles or whatever kind of making a field. But then when Shadow pushes the the statue into Kefka, there's like no balance whatsoever.
Wow,
So,
that moment when.
Trying to, I don't know. Just a thought, I guess.
Shadow's a dick.
Shadow just didn't give a fuck. Maybe he, I don't know. I was gonna say maybe he didn't know, but
I refuse to believe it. Maybe Shadow is Kefka's apprentice.
maybe. And he just ends up with you. It'd be tough to learn anything from Kefka because he spends the rest of the game with you. Or us, whatever. These things, okay, you can't run away from them. If you turn them into imps, they run away. Or you can just nuke all their mana, which gets rid of them too. But I think you actually have to kill one for it to appear on the veldt? No, that doesn't make sense. Oh, it's to make. I think it's to make it appear in the bestiary or something like that. You have to actually kill one, because these things you'll never see them on the veldt. So you have to. Yeah, I believe you have to kill one here in one way or the other, and not not just make it run away. Is it that important? I don't know. Maybe not.
That's such a cool part. Places falling down.
Okay, look at
breaking
this
apart.
though. If this makes it run away, I'm gonna laugh. It's not running.
It shouldn't be able to because it's locked in.
Yeah, because we got it in a pincer. Holy!
That was a big hit.
Wow. Yeah, he's full magic. I went the magic route with him. I went the magic route with Edgar too, but okay.
3K Aura Bolt.
Yeah.
Aura Bolt at this level is pretty
friggin' impressive.
impressive.
He might have earrings or something on too, which would add another whatever 25%. I don't know what he's equipped with though, so either way, pretty impressive. They don't have anything to steal. What else? What else with these guys? I don't think there's really anything else to talk about. It didn't look... Do they even give experience? I don't think they do.
Probably.
Nope. Yeah, nothing. So, you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about gaining any unnecessary levels. Although, if you have leveled, you'll have a huge buffer. Like, I believe at level 24, if you don't, go over too much, they'll have something like 3,000... Anywhere from 3,000 to 5,000, I forget how much, of a buffer of experience. So, that kind of comes in handy, especially for the Phoenix Cave, because I believe there's some enemies in there that you can't run from.
It's a shitty level. Damn lava levels.
I vaguely remember it being worse than it is now, but it. I think because I've done it so many times, it doesn't feel like it's that big of a deal anymore. Feels like it's pretty quick and pretty easy. Oh crap! I forgot to add one thing before Shadow takes off. Sorry, actually, it's before you fight the Atma weapon. You have to remove. You either want to, if Shadow's got any good gear on him, you need to remove it. And I believe if he's got any espers, you should remove those too. I don't know if when he takes off, that stuff automatically gets removed from him or not. But again, if he's got something like, an esper that you actually want to use to level, then grab it. I don't know why that blue, do you notice that little treasure down there? If my
There's no way to get it. It's just a psych out, I think.
Well, and I thought it was where the beret was at. So, geographically, that's maybe not a great way. Looking at the layout of the floating continent, that should have been about where the beret was at, down by that save point,
Okay.
But, yeah, it doesn't make sense that there was still a treasure there. But, to get this treasure here, and I believe it's just an elixir, so if you do it wrong, don't sweat it too much. But in order to get this treasure, you can't walk to it from the left to the right. You have to go all the way down to where we're at right now.
Then back up through the right.
Yep, and then
right
back
to
up.
left. Yep.
There you go. And this is how to get, there you go, an elixir. Again, if you miss that, don't worry about it. They're not limited by any means. You can get plenty more of those in the game. Here's the Narapa. This is the quote-unquote boss.
It's a cool looking little boss.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. It reminds me of like Harley Quinn, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Very mischievous looking. And what does she do here? Condemns everybody.
With a ridiculous time frame.
Yeah. God, if you can't win this fight in 50 seconds, you're... I don't know. You're in trouble. I don't know if this thing is weak to the Vanished Doom. Obviously, it doesn't have anything as far as a steal.
Do you notice that the condemned time and your actual timer are on 2 different timers?
The condemned timer and my actual timer.
Yeah. Well, you got like an actual
like 10
second
minutes?
ticking off on the regular timer, and then those things are like, it's not an exact second.
Okay. I guess I didn't notice that.
I notice everything.
Okay. All right. Here it is. Here's your important choice. Wait. And then gotta wait for Shadow. I don't think you have to do that more than once. All you have to do is... You do have to go over there once. It'll say jump or wait. You have to pick wait. And then you have to take a step back. And then a step back towards the edge. And then again, you say gotta wait for Shadow. If you don't do that, you lose Shadow forever.
Forever.
I unequip everybody because I don't really know. I don't know that it was that important.
Just to be safe.
Yeah, I mean, I guess most of these guys that I have with me, those are ones that you almost get back right away. Celeste, obviously, is who you start with in the World of Ruin. Your second recruit could be Sabin. You don't have to get him second, but that's the way I did it. After her, it's Edgar for sure, and I believe you for sure have to get Edgar. And then it will be Setzer.
And then after that, it just opens up a complete shitstorm because of...
Yep, you can pick anybody.
What's the name of the ship? The Gay Falcon?
Yep,
the Falcon. The Aluminum Falcon?
It's not the Aluminum Falcon. The Illumina Falcon. No, it's neither of those. This is not Star Wars, as far as I know. But anyway, I forgot to mention. So you just wait here until about the 5-second mark, and then Shadow will come. And you'll jump off together. Again, if you don't wait for him, you lose him forever. So
don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick. He makes a very good Colosseum fighter. He's really good.
Why'd you say it like that?
He's good. You would say that. He's very good in the Colosseum because Interceptor. B, he will never use his throw command. And then C, if you're like me, I think I only memorized the spells from Zone Seek. Because when I leveled him up the magic power route.
And D, he's all about bros before hoes.
Yeah, that's always a good reason. Can't you defuse the statues? What? Okay, so here we go. Hey, here's a question for you.
Shoot.
How did Kefka get off the floating continent?
I'm guessing he just rode the statues all the way down.
Well, so it does is the entire floating continent breaking apart? Wow, look at that crunch. I took it as the floating continent literally fell apart.
Well, that's kind of what I get from it.
Right, so...
Because all the shadows...
Okay, so somehow he lived, is what you're saying. Okay? Here's the counterpoint. If you don't save Shadow, Shadow dies. So... Yeah. You know what? Here you go. Maybe Kefka already learned float. And Shadow doesn't have float. I don't know. I tried.
I don't know.
I tried.
He's magic, dude.
What made the ship bust apart in two?
I would just say the overall shock from the explosions going off.
Okay. Okay. Just gonna have to go along with that one.
Well, you know, there's a lot of ins, a lot of outs, a lot of what have you.
Yeah. A lot of parties involved.
Yeah.
All right, so Earth, is
That whole scene there that
is
they just showed, actually, of the
FUC
Earth
kid.
blowing up, really messed with me like the first time I was playing this game. Because I thought,
the Earth was exploding.
yeah, like I looked out the window, I'm like, holy shit, those
Whoa.
graphics are so amazing.
Yeah, that you were worried that it was actually. Yeah. Okay.
Now, obviously, I see, you know,
You're like, oh no, it didn't.
yeah.
Thank God,
I was like,
or
whoa,
thank whoever.
mind blown.
Mind blown.
Well, I thought Xenu was coming back, because we all know that Scientology is right.
Do we?
Hey man, I believe in Tom Cruise. And his prophet, John Travolta. And his prophet, Kirstie Alley.
Is she?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I do.
Okay. Well, you are the king of obscure facts.
I am.
All right, here we are on the. What is this one called? Is this the deserted island? I think that's what they're calling it these days. What the kids are calling it.
I think it's... Yes. I think it is a deserted island.
Okay. Celeste, obviously.
Somehow gets her on her period for like a month.
How-
Yeah, I'm having so many pains.
How did she? Okay, but coma for a year? Did it? Is it?
Yeah, some shit.
That's nuts.
So just saying, poor Sid had to wipe her ass.
Yeah, I guess. And like, what? How do you feed? How?
Actually, I wouldn't say poor Sid
Nothing
because I would
makes-
love to wipe her ass.
Yeah.
She's got it going on. Foxy mama. Let me wipe your pooper. And she just gets out of bed. You know, never mind the bed sores or like not, you know, muscle
Yeah, the
atrophy.
atrophies. Yeah, she's unaffected.
Oh man.
Maybe he's got some machine there hidden downstairs or behind that tea kettle.
I was gonna say the tea kettle.
Celeste at last. My name is capitalized. I am a dick.
It's because he was supposed to be a member of the party.
He never did.
That would have been cool.
Would it have been?
Yeah, because he would have gotten like cooler tools.
I was
than
gonna
Edgar.
say what? Yeah, but that'd be just a copycat skill set.
And he looks like a banana.
bananas.
Wow, he really does look like a
God, he
banana.
looks so bad. I'm sorry. It just looks dumb.
He looks like Mario in a banana.
I thought he looked like kind of like a hot dog. I don't know. Like a hot dog with green pants.
Oscar Mayer.
Yeah. Yeah. Good call.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Man, this is it, man. We got to talk all about the World of Ruin now.
Shit gets real.
Yeah, this is it. This is the.
And the videos will probably be a lot faster. I'm
Yeah, I
guessing.
think they are. I think they do. I think things really pick up. I felt like the World of Ruin just whizzed by.
I hope you let Sid die. in this
I
part, too.
didn't. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I
God.
should have. All right, let's cut it. Like, comment, subscribe if you guys want to do. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos. Hope you join us for more.
I can't stop looking at that banana.
He does. He looks, I don't know, man. Though I'm so leaning towards hot dog.
Look at his ass cheeks.
Now I can't
Maybe-
not look at them.
Now he kind of just looks like a penis. The head there,
So weird. All right,
like the head with the arms, it looks just like a penis.
kind of
Because
does.
my penis has arms.
All right, thanks for watching.
I love you.